Hello guys, welcome back to Infected Waters. This is something different, isn't it? That's true, because this is the Season 1 map. I downloaded it yesterday to get some information I needed for my build. And I was like, I could like do a little tour of the stuff I built on this season. So, I'm going to do that. This is my rent a beacon. To start off with something interesting. This is something I made on the last day the server was up. I didn't quite know it was going to end so soon, but yeah. I just spent all my iron, about 7 stacks of iron blocks to get all the gold I needed. I just bought it all, and it looks pretty dope, if I may say so myself. I don't know what, yeah, speed. People kept stealing my beacon, so I was mad. The end is nigh. So, we also had a message board. I don't know where it went, but yeah, whatever. It was in the middle of this, and I removed it. So this is my redstone, redstone Emporium. You see it, right? Yeah. I sell stone, brick, redstone, cobblestone, and stone. Yeah. What's this little underground cubby? Let's just say that I had a lot of stone and cobblestone, and I just wanted to do something with it. I was like, if somebody can get happy with it, it's like a diamond or an iron block for 2 stacks. That's not that bad, maybe. I didn't sell anything. I'm in creative mode, by the way, so I can make this quicker, because otherwise it will take a long time. This is my Enchanted Books Emporium. You might hear something about that in some of the videos, because, well, let's face it, I made a lot of money, and the prices are ridiculous. But people bought the books, so I mean the fortune stuff, the looting, the simple touch, unbreaking, especially the unbreaking, what's really in demand. Ooh! Oh my god, this still exists! I have to. This is the contract Rocker and I made, because we partnered in this shop. He was supposed to get me a lot of books and stuff like that, and I would sell it. Hear he, by the name of Notch, I bind these men, Rocker097 and Sten1, to the Enchanted Book Emporium for life. This is why if we ever start one of those shops again, we have to partner. The currency will be 60%, 40% spilled. Okay, well that's interesting language. Rocker wrote this. It wasn't I. Just saying. I got 60%. Between the men, both men shall do he part in stocking the books in the shop. If one breaks the contract, may he burn in the nether for life and pay 692 diamonds to the man of the non-breaker. So we put it up. I got a spare one somewhere. Probably in my end chest or at my base. So this is the Hitman Shop Rocker head, and we partnered in that one too. I highly doubt that there is a contract on that one though. I know there is a contract, I just don't know where it is. Somewhere over here there's I'm pretty sure we can go down somewhere, I don't know where, I don't care. So, my next shop is this book emporium. I wasn't very creative back then, okay? They all look nice though. I love these windows where you can store your show your merchandise. So this is just a regular book selling shindig. People were asking me to borrow books and stuff like that because they wanted to enchant some of their own books, and yeah. Oh, let's go back into game mode so I can cut out there. So I built this pixel art book for my shop because I like the idea of doing some pixel arty stuff, so people would know what they can buy there. I even signed it. Thereby saying I also built this. I signed it too. People kept wondering it. It's a pixel art sword, obviously. I built this enchanted book. I also built this pickaxe. This was Holt's shop, his tool shop, and he wanted me to build a pickaxe, so I did. Oh, bastard. Jimada, aka Enigma31, changed all the signs I did and said that he built it, which is really rude, but so cheaty. Okay, so this is oh my god, he did this one too. Goddamn guy. This is my pixel art emporium. See, I wrote it. In this shop you can get a surface to get a real life version of almost every item or block in Minecraft at a place of your choosing. Other things might be available under discussion with me, like real life stuff. I can try it, but it will be more difficult. So, price of the project will be estimated, and some blocks as iron, diamond or emerald blocks might need to be provided / paid for by the client. So the iron blocks for the pickaxe, they had to provide them themselves, or pay a diamond a block, I think, or 2 diamonds a block, I don't even know. Projects will be created in Creative, and a screenshot will be sent to the client by Skype. The client can then check if it's to see if it's satisfactory. I built a lot of iron swords, and diamond swords, and gold swords, and obsidian swords for Rocker when I tried them. They are still in my test world, so I can show them too if I want to. If you would like to make use of any of my services, please contact me in Skype or on in game or on Skype. You can also leave your name in my shop and I will make sure to contact you. Examples of my work can be seen at Spawn, Enchanted book, regular book, iron sword, and a firework rocket. So this is what I started up afterwards because I wanted to yeah, I don't know who wrote this. I think it was Lisa Rooney over here. Oh, too fast. Yeah. He just never came online again. So yeah, I didn't know what to do with that. And last but not least, I also built this firework rocket as you could read in the book. And he also did that. Goddamn guy. I built this for Warman, and I built it 2D and 3D, and he actually liked the 3D version more, so who am I to judge? These are all shops of different people. This was an armor shop, a regular shop, but also with food. This is the fun house. This is a nice thing to show. This is actually a game where it's a lucky chest. You put a diamond in here. You have to wait a couple of seconds. There's the timer they put in on my request. And then you open one of the chests, and one of these 5 chests has loot in it. And the others are empty, I think. And then once you close the chest, all the loot would disappear. So, next we have at Spawn, got the little statues. At one point Legionella, our server owner, decided to want to do the statues that Good did on season 5 of Minecraft? Maybe? I don't know, you may know them. And I built this one. Back then I still had my Edge Ketchup skin with the crazy eyes. And I really think I did a good job of this. I like it. This was Legionella, Matt, Rocker, Chimara, and Paisu, Cyber Panda. We have one last thing left at Spawn, which is our prank on the Drunken Nords. I've already talked about this, but I haven't shown it. They were in the process of taking it down, so don't be mad, but this was the giant eye in the sky we built. That wasn't obviously was part of it. So I was building the Puffish Bandage Monument hideout thing, secret base. I'm going to show you that, of course. And oh my god, so derpy. And I was so mad. I was so salty that they figured out where it was due to the DIN map, Dyn map. I don't know, whatever. din map. And I so much salt, and I decided I'm going to get that back at them. Yeah, stuff. So, oh my god, stupid rain. So we decided to. Well, I figured I wanted to make an eye in the sky, and Gomez actually helped me, and Jimada did the eye part, so I could look at it and coordinate it. Well, let's just read the signs. First of all, you should know that curiosity killed the cat. And your curiosity got you in a heap of trouble. Let me just tell you that using the DIN map to satisfy your curiosity is just plain rude. So now we ask, how does it feel to be watched 24/7? So next time you think of crossing the puffish bandits, think again, BB. P.S. This is about you guys finding the hide out through the DIN map, in case you failed to notice. So we built a security system so they wouldn't get hurt and stuff like that. Actually, Jimada actually did some water stuff in here too, so that when they would come up, there would be a lot of water. Everything was dark, lots of mobs. Obviously, there was a top to this eye, and we worked. It took about 4 hours to do this, which is really cray. Really 4 hours. We had a secret little base in here, which actually came out on the backside. It was about down here somewhere. Somebody actually built this. Yeah, here. Somebody actually built this little hole, and we didn't know who it was. There was even a portal here, but it was like this before I came online, which it was in January in 2014. So. Lastly, I did not build this, but this is an interesting thing. This was the official court of law. This used to say cont. This is where our first court case was. It was of Jimada and Rocker. No, yes, I think so. Against me and Caniano. Was it Rocker? I don't even know anymore. I was the lawyer. I collected all kinds of evidence and stuff like that. Oh, this is a different case. We had jury and stuff like that, and Legionella was the judge. So that was a lot of fun to figure out. I went to all kinds of chat logs and made quotes and stuff like that, and Jimada Rocker just threatened people, basically. So anyway, this is going to be it for this episode. This was the Enchanted. I'm going to go and see my builds in the nether and my actual base in the next episode. And also the puffish thing, I think. I'm not going to make these episodes very long because they're like little bonus episodes. This was the town hall, the map. And I would like it to be watchable for you guys. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.